tip between the Houston Oilers taking on the Golden Eagles of Austin. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What league you in? Oh, you going against? I think he's the Packers.
Willis going to look to throw first play. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Yeah, nah, he traded Christian Watson the first year. No, he traded him to Mitch. Mitch traded him to me for Kadarius Toney. Yeah.
The way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. There he goes, left side. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired.
I forgot to post this.
Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Nah, since it's pretty much the end of the year, I didn't even make a game of the week.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their
Just trying to go ahead and get to them playoffs with my boy.
Forcing them to settle for at least 3 points. I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3rd and 3.
He said what he said, man.
Back to throw here.
That's just a horrible route, Meek.
It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That's not a good route.
Response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Landon, are you cleaning?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
That didn't sound very
as mentioned,
convincing.
unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game
that is so stupid. Catch the ball. Catch the ball.
You and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
They go play action here on first down.
I press the wrong button. Press the wrong button.
Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. But you look at this defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around.
Are you available?
In the NFL, the ability to keep someone out of the end zone, and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Back to throw again. Gets this one to Juszczyk. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I just put flowers again. What is you again to play with me?
First down. Here's the run with Cook. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Come on, y'all.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
What you talking about?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game, Charles, much talked about coming in. And you think there's a real chance this is a Super Bowl preview?
I do, because as things stand,
and
I'll give you a little bit of a caveat here that maybe things will shake out a little bit if someone loses along the way. But here we are right now. These are your 2
you talking about what stickers you put on there,
I think they're both good enough to make it to the big game.
2nd down, here's Willis. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
The slot man in motion right.
Yeah, they was doing them niggas like they was doing down here.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
I think they said 1 to 3 feet.
Well, every lineman knows the rule.
At first I saw it and I was like, nigga, what's the problem? Like, and then I was like, oh, feet, not inches. So that's a lot of snow right there, nigga.
Now Willis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And Charles, you think about what this defense
sounds like a good game of football to me,
man. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out.
I'm going to get at least a part of my parlay this week. Like, I got 4 out of 5 already. So I played the safe bet. I'm going to get at least something.
He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
Josh Allen, 200 yards.
In the wrong place, but you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Yeah.
After one, 7-0 on EA
Yeah.
Sports.
I just still thought. I still think he can get. I still think he can get that.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yes, he has, bro. He's been slinging them up.
I've
been putting my parlays in on his pass attempts for a while. And he hits it every time.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. But good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up. Oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to.
I was looking back at my past parlays, bro, and it's crazy how so many of them like you either win or lose by like 1 or 2. Like,
the 8th play of the drive coming up.
That's a dangerous game out there, boy.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Willis.
Bro, why did Toss back up so far? Toss is literally in the zone right there, and he backs up to change up too.
Stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
Both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's their
Gavin got so many knockouts on defense over there, boy.
We'll be right back. Back to throw, Willis. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down.
It allows you to play a whole different game, bro.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target.
The way that Davin thing is set up and GCML. I mean, mine too. Like, I had that, especially like that Bears team I had in GCML last year. It's like that. Like, everybody had knockouts on them. And, like, it allows you to play such a different game. Because you ain't got to worry about nothing else, nigga. You ain't got to worry about nobody coming up and hitting your players.
The offense now at the line.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it definitely bails them out.
From an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah.
To about the 28, 2nd down coming up.
Game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Nah, he was like take that. They still would just drop that. That mother still coming out, bro.
Now from the 28. Again, it's Cook. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They give what's the name very high. They give defenses certain stuff that they just don't even allow offenses to counter. That's the frustrating part to me, honestly. Like nigga, we can't even counter this ish.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot.
Yeah. Like that nigga not just gonna drop it just because he's Jalen Ramsey, right?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Golden Eagles have got it back to within a score. Pinheiro's extra point up and good.
And then he just what now?
At 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Has outside or inside. I told you, nigga. I told you, bro, nigga. I played that nigga. I couldn't run at all, nigga. Every time I touched the ball, it had to be a throw. Because there was no way I was running. It was the stupidest thing I would ever seen before, man.
He'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room.
Yeah, nah, it was playing that nigga was crazy.
It's not ending today.
Like, the Eagles ain't good money. But that's how a lot of niggas get bailed out in AOF, too, though. Like, AOF will allow them niggas to really get bailed out, too, because they just play fake.
Third down, it's Willis.
That's dumb, Madden. How was that not an interception?
Hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return.
Looks like you have what in your secondary?
Return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
It don't matter. Yeah, man, he's frustrating to play against. That's what I was saying. I think he's good, but it's hard to tell just how good he is right now because his team is so daggone OP. That it's hard to like.
And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. They run it again with Cook. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense.
And I just looked at that. I think it's only the one.
He seems a little bit confused.
I think it's only the one, right?
The kick by Pinheiro is good.
I think they canceled it, right? Because it's one tomorrow.
The end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
I know, but the other one is tomorrow as well.
The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock.
So it was 3. So it was 3 today, but I thought that it was just 2. I thought that it was already No, never mind. I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was just 2 today.
So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away.
Steelers did.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Gotta love having football 3 days, 3 days straight, man.
Houston's offense.
I'm gonna be rooting too hard for them, so I know it ain't gonna happen. But I want them Eagles. I want them Steelers to win. Get Josh Allen out of there, man.
Metcalf motions left.
That too. But we need Josh Allen out of there in order for that to happen.
Last play of the half, Willis. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now.
Devontae Smith can definitely come up big for them niggas, but yeah.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I think they... Yeah, they about to have it. They about to get it. And if Rachaad White can come in and have a big game, bro, they can come in and establish him.
What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw. Short throw caught by Dulcich.
I wonder how Dallas gonna lose in the playoffs this year.
Near the 35 at the 34.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time
can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple players.
Gotta love it when nobody can get around here. Just super fast.
Did not have much time there to scan
Offensive
the field before he
line,
was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
I swear it's hard when the secret when they get past my people. I'm traded.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well.
No, that's got to be a fumble. That's a fumble right there, Madden. Come on. That's back-to-back big hits.
Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure.
Yeah. But, and the play before I got him good. Come on, Madden.
Here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
No.
Now Willis on third down.
You didn't. I mean,
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
yeah.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Give me that. Come on. I got knockouts too.
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Come on, man. Let's play.
They'll give to Cook.
Did you say that to us? Oh, yeah, you did. I think you got it.
Back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the
I was looking at your stuff last night, bro, your schedule, and I was like, what happened to Vail? He was winning. You just stopped playing.
Second and 13. They'll look up on the right side to Hopkins. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Eddie Pinheiro on now. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. This is up and good from Pinheiro. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And they'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now Willis on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down.
Malik Willis is taking every hit imaginable.
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
No, not an 80-50, buddy.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind
I just don't like him.
Back now in Austin. As we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4.
Oh, I need to call my mom.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that gonna be
too. I'll be surprised if you don't be making it.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances.
Nigga, I thought that you was.
But this defense knows that all too well.
On third down, it's Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Willis will look to throw on first down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's taken down inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looks like they'll move things around here. First and 10, it's Willis. Another catch there for Waddle. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Willis looks to pass it here. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Now Willis on first and 10. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Right back to the air with Willis. Left side, he finds Pierce. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Willis looking to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it
definitely probably turned it off.
there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20.
Nigga, that's hilarious. At first when you said 6'7", nigga, I'm thinking like you talking about like 6 or 7 players. Nigga, yeah, you talking about their height, yeah. So at first I was like, oh, so they just be like, I don't care if they get tired because I got 4 more. Nah, like they don't get tired because they got Julius Peppers blitzing. This is stupid. Dumb game. It's a dumb game. Oh, shoot me. I thought I called a run.
I think the defense surprised them there with that blitz on first
Hey,
down, but
nigga, I thought I was running.
And still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And going deep for Hill.
That's, oh, come on.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9. And that's caught inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of
only thing is that in AOS, nigga, it doesn't take much to do that. Like,
try to take this home, they'll run. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Flushed out right. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I mean, it doesn't matter, man. It's over.
And a short return to the 6-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. One final try here for Willis. And that will be incomplete.
I held this nigga. This nigga only scored on a pick six.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And it was their defense that made the statement.
Oh, thank you. Them niggas over there doing a swag surf with Taylor Swift is crazy. Yeah, I saw it. I texted it to it. Well, she's up there good, man. Everybody hates Taylor Swift, and I do not know why. Like, Taylor Swift literally does nothing but show up to the games. Like, she's not doing nothing extra at all, bro. She's not doing nothing, bro. Mel,